Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. I forgot what the fuck we were even doing. It's been so long. Um, I think we're stuck with the main quest. Well, maybe we could do this. But I think we're mostly stuck with the main quest now. If I want to make there might be opportunities in the low town and the gallows. Well, let's go to the low town and the gallows. And then I need to go deal with the other stuff. Apparently. Oh yeah, that's stuck in my inventory and I cannot get rid of it. I think I said that with things. And no longer can use Bethany in the party. Oh wow. Back to the usual team, which means Anders probably has, Bender's head probably has a few levels to catch up on. Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, there's the other thing on the herbalist thing. But is there? I can't really do that one yet. They don't have a quest involving anything though. Gallows. Exactly. Venner says levels. Yay, levels. Huzzah. The fuck am I gonna put points into? I don't know. Barrel. Let's see. Does Finish need a new weapon? 34. I can't use that. That one's, yeah.
The Harbour Master's office filled the order. I just need a destination.
Let's see. I don't really need Dragon's Breath. It's not that great. Hockey. I could sell the hockey. We're not selling the hockey. The bones I can't put it in the storage though, which is unfortunate. Wait. That's fine. There we go.
Where are we sending him?
Do you have anything?
The Viscount will not store raw lyrium in the keep.
Then where do I put it? I can't just leave impounded lyrium lying on the
An
docks.
adventurer.
Ooh, a delivery order. When the score orders to move an impound shipment for all lyrium, everything is photos of who to send it to. Who do we want to send this raw lyrium to? Well, you know. Let's just write this Sir Conrad name.
Flaming bureaucrats. I can't keep the lyrium on the docks. Maybe dump it in the sea?
Oh, wait. What? I did that. Okay. I did the thing. Now what? How? Okay. But that was a bit awkward. Oh, hi, Darkwalker.
Message for you.
About bloody time. We'll deliver the cargo soon as we've unloaded the Antivan Queen.
Pazan. Let's load him. I was gonna go look this up because it's gonna bother me. Dragon Age 2 Baraton. How do I find the Baraton? Crash later, not do. Part like Metal side quest. Okay, well, Metal has not given me a side quest. Oh shit, maybe I should go talk to Mel. Maybe she has a side quest available. Doesn't say I should go talk to Mel, though. Side quest. Oh, I've apparently done that. Well, while we're here in Lowtown, let's go visit Mel. Real quick. Mel should be like, hey, you did stuff. Yay, I'm happy. Here's a side quest. Hi, Mel, you have a side quest?
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
No, apparently does not have a side quest. Oh well, back to the dog.
You're Pharrell's, aren't you?
Yeah, I really need to record more Dragon Age 2, but it's just I got so much shit going on now. Like, the whole plan was, you know, Dragon Age Railguard. Then Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, Batch of Dragon Age Railguard. Problem though is... Then we went back, what did I start doing? Hogwarts again? Yeah. Oh yeah, and then I was trying to do Power World. And oh yeah, and the Edge of Valgoria. Edge of Valgoria was put on hold because I got bored of Edge of Valgoria. Like, just something about how slow it was going. Just meh. Didn't like it. But I ended up putting Dragon Age 2 on back burner for a bit as we worked on Edge of Valgoria. Power World I tried doing, but oh god. It made my ADHD stressful. To say the least. Oh yeah, and then we got started on Space Marine. And there was also another series I'm working on. So yeah, I just have not been working on Dragon Age 2. It's like, I have too much shit on my list, and I need to thin some of it out. Dragon Age 2 at least is, you know, short. I just need to actually take time to work on it.
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this.
And then she was gone. I can't even check the book. She just no longer exists.
In the market for something?
Just no longer exists at all. Okay.
Special, friend?
Well, that's odd. Anyway, I guess it's time to go do main quest. Just remember, that's how I work. I usually do all the side stuff, explore areas, then work on main quest. The demand of the Cune.
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
Yes, stay out. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait. Messer Hawk.
What's up?
Maker, please, the street is death. There was a cloud that drove people mad, and now a seeping mist that kills. All I can do is warn people. If someone like you dies on my watch, I'm right stuffed.
Easy, son. Keep your post. This is my risk.
But... shit.
Then my job.
Maker, we won't last long in this. Find
Yeah.
the source.
No shit, that's unfortunate.
This should do the trick on those barrels.
The first we ever practice while losing hell, stop drag. You guys are not going to matter in any way.
Need another lunch. I'll deal with it.
Oh, I need another line.
They want my ears! Don't let them get my ears!
Oh no, so after her ear. So. Okay, we left Anders over here with all his mercenaries. What's wrong with you guys? Leave Anders alone with the mercenaries.
I'm not sure how much we can do with these.
You're pathetic!
At least third, maybe 4. Can you latch up there? Okay, there was at least 2. Problem though is, yeah, I don't see any latch. I would put one here.
I need another latch to shut.
Okay, hold on, game. That's gonna need to make more of those. I left off with the stair latch. Oh, this is... Oh. So it's literally just gonna randomly spawn.
So, you won.
Will not last at this rate.
The Arashok was right. The poison got the thieves.
And everyone else.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it. I think I need to go over here. And gives you 2 some elf fruit. There you go.
Need another latch to shut.
Where is the last one? This one. Back over here. I don't see a latch here. Oh, one did drop over there. Okay. Huzzah! Oh no, it's a no.
So, your fault, I presume?
Is that Sirrah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm
Oh.
glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
So, care to explain your particular brand of crazy?
Canary take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your
You
people.
guys already forgot your call.
We'll take the Canary Thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
You were going to kill people anyway. That's not funny at all, really.
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Kunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
That's all. My bad. Ooh, arcane poison. This one button. Now we have a couple more waves. Oh yeah, that's why we're starting to get tired of Dragon Age 2. Because it became all the waves. Sorry. Just... Just got a bit. Tim sounds a bit loud.
Time to tell the Arashok how he was right. And wrong.
So yeah. You know, barrels that make people go... Barrels of gas that make them go insane. Lovely. Oh yeah, I can just go through. Babe, that did good.
Survivors are finally creeping out. Thank you, Michelle.
Why is it night? Anyway, let's go tell the Canary that, hey, we solved the problem. I'm sure they'll be very grateful that we solved this problem.
All are forbidden, except you.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
You'll get used to it.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet. Selfishness, want, denial. How do you allow this to continue?
Yeah.
If you won't talk straight, then we won't talk.
Hold! Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You turned from me. Do you turn as easily from all this chaos?
I remember the Canary all about their order and everyone filling their roles. They came to a land where basically everyone's looking out for, you know, their own accord, not a natural order. Like, not an accord with anyone else, really, but.
I agree. It's a mess.
But you don't see that as a problem?
I see it as an opportunity, and I intend to take full advantage.
Karisten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be.
Exactly.
But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. It is an undeniable certainty. What full advantage can you take without that authority?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you.
He chooses to be. As do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented.
It's not exactly
Your kind
slavery.
may force our role to change, if the Qun demands.
Remember, it's not exactly slavery. It's just. It's how they are. Like, they're a society that basically bases everything on. This is your role in life. You do not deviate from your role in life. But anyway.
She was angry to see her people losing their culture by
That
claiming
culture's
yours.
screwed anyway. Bioware
We
will
accept those
screw
who submit to the
both anyway.
Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong. It doesn't matter. We did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
Well, enlighten me.
It's taking long enough.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun.
Well, it's play.
I am stuck here.
That is not the understanding of city leaders and their supporters.
Let them rot. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command.
Well, you could explain what you lost.
That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful!
Seems a bit angsty.
Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
He's on the edge. The Viscount should know.
You know, if we only asked him what was stolen, we could avoid a whole bunch of BS, you know? If we just ask him what was stolen. But no. We're not gonna ask that simple question. Descent. Where is their descent? What's going on over here? We don't need a punch in the dick. Like, it's honestly a simple question. What was stolen that's keeping you here? I could maybe help find... The problem though is, yeah, offering help would probably also upset him because it's his task. Yet to be fair, he isn't even really lurking at the same time, so... Anders definitely wants help. Well, the problem though is with this one is I need Meryl's quest, but this is not Meryl, this is not Meryl. But fine, let's go see what Anders wants. You can't just ask Anders what he wants. Like, you can't just be like, hey, Anders,
I
what's
need your
up?
help again. Can we speak privately? Perhaps
Now we
in
have to
my
go
clinic?
all the way back to his clinic. Just all the way over hill.
These patients need me more than anyone in Hightown.
Hi, Anders, what do you want?
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately?
I don't care.
And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been
I'm trying
watching,
to fix the
and
Canary
every day there are
problem.
new Tranquil, selling their bloody wares. Good mages, too. People I know past their harrowing.
Yeah, this isn't a good place for mages.
Are you imagining some sinister plot to turn all the mages in Kirkwall tranquil?
I'm not imagining it. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Oh no.
Whatever you think of Templars, you can't imagine they're so heartless.
They're worse. There are groups in Kirkwall who help those fleeing the Circle. I've talked to people on the inside. The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
Oh no.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance.
Oh, of course you have.
Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake
already
and
helped
theirs.
another one.
You have too much involvement with the Guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least
Maybe we
sincere
can
in her
frame
convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
Then perhaps the blame can be laid on him, and not
Exactly.
every Templar.
That's what I hope. If we bring the evidence of this plan to light, there must be men who'll stand against it. Perhaps even the Grand Cleric will finally be forced to act.
See, Anders has a bit of a point here. If there's one bad one,
My friends in the Mage
everyone
Underground know a
is.
way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the Free Marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
Yeah, and the funny part about that is, that sounds like a great idea. For every other nation, well, for like, what would it be? Well, I'm trying to think about it. It's like, sounds like a great idea for like, to venture, because, oh no. The South weaken themselves by taking out all the mages. Well, let's just move back downhill and use our super magics. But then again, there would be all those Templars with the anti-magics. Lots of anti-magics. It makes like more sense on like think about it on a Witcher scale. Basically, the North got rid of almost all the mages. Well, what stopped, Emperor Von Emil from evading, like, the first time? Yeah, I think it was, like, around the first time, well, basically, The Nilfgaardian Empire came up and was like, oh, well, shit, they have a whole bunch of mages. We couldn't make it. Then the second time was, well, you know. A bit more complicated. Third time was, yeah. That one was during the game and all that. Well, basically, hey, we'll have the all. Well, basically, assign the mages to, you know, cause an issue with the mages and also get rid of all the kings and all the leadership and then just go in and take it for the third time. But from this point, it's like, yeah, well, get rid of all the mages. Doesn't sound like that great of an idea. But anyway, of course I'll help.
I'll be there.
Why not?
Though this Sir Ulrich would be a fool to keep such a plan in writing.
Then let us pray he's a fool as well as a bastard. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
Yeah, I could probably go help. Hey, look, it's probably this over hill.
Do not tell anyone about this way into the gallows. It's a secret that has saved the lives of hundreds of mages.
Then it was just like, hey, mages, stab.
This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows.
With any luck, we'll simply be mistaken for thieves and not conspirators.
Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Why not?
Let's go.
Let's go make ourselves enemies of the Templars. It'll be great. Remember to visit them frequently.
The Templars are despicable. They fear to fight us, so they destroy our minds instead.
Though, once again, we'll just... Oh, why do I have that back on? I don't know. Yeah, you guys don't have any buffs going. Oof. Okay. So hey, we're going to reuse, you know, cave tunnel map again, cause you know we don't have any original map for this. So just use the cave map again. I know you've been through the cave map several times, but you know, it's not like you're deep underground and everything. But this is just supposed to be a secret thing. Look at all these lanterns and everything. Hey look, a shit ring. Whoa. Hey look. A bunch of lyrium smugglers. Oh, even though we won, here's 10 more enemies. Yeah, to reveal I didn't miss that.
Go down! Is that the best you can do?
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
The one true pantaloons. Shows a rare and pelagic variety cut short to fair dwarf, or perhaps a case of flood. Well, apparently we need to go turn that in at some point. Oh hey, look, a complex chest. Oh no, and then there was food.
Wish to fight?
Oh no, not the food. Hey, deep mushroom. I'll take more deep mushroom. Wait, where does this even go? All the way back up, though? Probably all the way back up, though. Oh, only one group? Not 10 more? Surprise, surprise. That Griffith's fight was bullshit. I'm going to have to fight the fire. You better not be standing there. Okay, I need people to stand over here. I need them to come over here. I need them to go stand over there. I need them to come back over here. This has a long instance of the cave map.
No, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No. No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
Naughty,
The
naughty.
Chantry frowns on Templars who take personal advantage of their charges.
Who's this?
It's the Divine. Come all the way from Orlais to tell you personally what a jackass you are.
Exactly.
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
And just going glowy eyes. Oh hey, it's just him too. You know, we could just sneak in and do all this and find his stuff. No, he's just here of all places. Because why wouldn't you be?
Stop the Retreat back!
Okay, here's all my abilities. I'm out of stamina now.
That's all you got to be!
I've been stunned. Does he have no? He has his notes on him. Because of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Your Excellency, Divine Justina, I'm well. Both you and I, Commander Meredith, rejected my proposal. I beg you to reconsider. Oh, even Meredith rejected it. They didn't pretty much surpass control, and their numbers have doubled in 3 years, and they have found a way to plant their abominations in our ranks. They cannot be contained. The tranquil solutions answer all mages. The age majority must be made tranquil. They'll coexist peacefully. Retain the usefulness of perfect strategy. It's simply the best way to ensure mages obey the laws of Minute Maker.
Nice work.
They will die! I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
Hey.
It's over, Anders.
Calm
They're
down,
all dead.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
Anders, that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now.
Please, Messer.
Anders, what the hell are you doing?
Baker, no. I almost... If you weren't here... I need to get out of here.
Well, that's a problem right there. Well, lucky but it's convenient hole right over here to Darktown. But firstly, the Enigma of Kirkwall. Caves here with hidden passages. Ooh. 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 Well, I'm sure Anders would like that. He gets spell resistance. Anyway, let's go find Blondie. Figure out where he's gone. Probably back to his clinic.
You saved my life, Messer. What was that thing?
He's no demon. Just a deeply troubled man.
Can I go home now?
Find your parents, but don't stay there. You must leave Kirkwall.
I know. There's nowhere in the city where Sir Ulrich's men won't find me.
Be like,
thank you,
you
Messer.
helped me.
Andraste herself must have put you in that room.
I'm upset. You helped me. Fuck sakes, Fenris. I was joking, Fenris. But here you are proving my fucking point. Oh. I try so hard and Fenris is just like, yeah, you helped the mage. You know, this mage that was about to, you know, be turned tranquil, probably the R word. No. Fenris can't abide that. Fenris is like, how dare you help the mage? I don't like mages. I'm gonna be brooding and angry at you now. I'm gonna wibble wobble weeble wobble at
Turn
you.
up your purses, Kirkwall. The leases of Javaris
Wibble wobble, wibble wobble. Hi, Anders.
Trash. Trash. Keep. Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
This is all Sir Ulrich had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought. Thank you. I will think on what you've said.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them. You know, I've been meaning to thank you. You don't need to stick your neck out for the mages here. But you have.
That's not exactly good for
You
cats,
let those
by the way.
apostates from Starkhaven start over. Maybe they can be an example for the world.
No.
Mages cannot be treated as guilty just by association.
I can't tell you how reassuring that is. Sometimes, you're the only reason I don't think I'm crazy. When you still believed in me after I almost killed that poor girl.
I told you not.
I knew you meant it. You wouldn't say it just to make me feel better. You make me think I can really do this. Lead a revolution.
A revolution?
I didn't realize you were planning anything that big.
No small change would address the injustice that mages face. The Chantry itself must be overturned. There will always be mages born in Thedas. But Templars are made by men. And they can be unmade.
Why does this matter so much to you?
You could just go.
You saw Sir Ulrich's plan. How many Templars would prefer that every mage was a mindless, drooling babe? In the Circle, they tell you day and night that magic is sin. A mark on your soul of the Maker's hatred. But for all the talk of demons, the most common death I saw for a mage was suicide.
Why do none of my friends ever just want to be the best wallet player in Lowtown?
Exactly.
With the great Hawk deigned to associate with the best wallet player in Lowtown. Seriously, though, I couldn't do this without your support. I couldn't hold on to this spirit of vengeance inside me. But I know you won't let me lose myself to him. I can't go on like this.
Oh, get back in the party, buddy. Someone said you could leave the party. I'm half as ready for Ender to just be like, oh, you made Anders happy. I'm going to be upset again. But here's the thing, honestly, we're decent with Anders. We keep helping mages though, and Fenris is just like, meh. Wee. Wee. Oh god, I have a freaking ladder at the estate. Wee. Let's go turn some pantaloons. I'm sure that'll be fun. Alright, how's my money? Not as high as I thought it should be.
This fell into my hands.
The one true
Recognize it.
pantaloons.
Who would have thought that would show up again? Wonder of wonders.
Hi, Herbert.
The miners have stopped working again. A pest infestation this time. Can you deal with it?
I'm like, no. No. No, I can't. Hmm. Oh, well. I should make some more potions. Are you sure there's a pest invasion? Okay, they didn't give me a quest, so if I go all the way back there and there's nothing there, I might be a bit upset with you. Alright, let's go back to the estate. See what letter we have. It's probably like Hubert's like, there's a pest invasion.
Good to see you again, sir.
What's up?
One day I'll see while you were away. It's on your desk.
Thanks, Bowden.
Always at your service, sir.
You gonna complain about the elf? Yeah.
Elven slave?
Ishihaka, I want to thank you for helping me find my brother. I worry what the tempers are due to Karen, but what he wants. So grateful that you defended him before Sir Colin. Yay.
Maker's breath, I hope you know what you're doing.
I hope I know what I'm doing, too. Oh yeah, before we go to the Viscount's Cape, I will humor you. I'll go back to the bone pit and look for this infestation. Even though there's no quest to, I'll go investigate. Well, apparently there was a big loud noise, so maybe there is something going on at the bone pit. Jansen, what's going on at the bone pit?
Thank the Maker you're here. We've had to lock down the mines. Krankovich was clearing out a collapsed section when giant spiders poured out the new opening. They got Krankovich. Poor sot. Rest of us made it out. But now we're sitting here with our thumbs up our asses.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Good luck in there, hero.
I feel like I could have potentially missed this one, you know? Because there was no real direction and the quest was in this area. There's nothing telling me to go here really, except for when I talk to Herbert, I suppose. Okay, we'll go clear out the spooders. Because they shouldn't be allowed to live. Oh no, it's a big old queen spider. Queen spider. I hope no. Well, I defeated the big old queen spider. We good? No, 10 more ads.
Now you fall! Get back!
We good?
What a mess.
Return to Jansen. Okay, anything else in here before I leave, though? Because you don't know, there could be some sort of materials on the ground or shit. Not really seeing anything. I think I'd probably just go. But what's up here? There could be stuff over... Ah, there could be corrupted lyrium. See? There could be corrupted lyrium of all things. There also be a bot. And that's about it.
All clear.
Thank the Maker and thank you. Wow, is that what the inside of a spider smells like? Let's get back to work, boys. And dibs on the spider fangs. I'm gonna make a necklace for the wife.
Sure, why not? Anyway, hopefully that was the only thing up. Probably like more stuff I could go loot. And while I'm here, anything over here? Okay, I'm gonna trust that we're good here and move on to another area. Hopefully we are good here. Anyway. Back to the Viscount's Cape. Because the Canary aren't going to leave. Because they need, you know. They need those things. But they're not going to mention what they need. What that thing even is. But you know, it would be useful if they told me what that thing was so I could help them get that thing so they could leave.
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
Oh, are we at this one?
This should be good.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Donick? The one we pulled from an ambush?
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
It must be something important if you're going to all this trouble.
That's none of your business.
How very Canary of you.
I already regret this. I'm not about to make it worse by exposing unnecessary facts. You can accept that or not, but that's all I can say.
Fine, you can always count on me.
I'm here to help. Whenever you need.
Oh, that's sweet. This is strangely difficult. Please, hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
Okay. Copper marigolds.
Fine day, Sarah.
Guardsman Donick.
Sarah Hawk. It's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust?
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
I have it on good authority that you are going to enjoy this.
Am I now? It's a copper relief of marigolds? And it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do. Of varying import. Sarah Hawk.
That was awkward. What was Aveline thinking?
That's a correction. What was Aveline thinking? Aveline, what were you thinking?
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donick react?
To your garbage, you mean?
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft.
What the fuck?
I've clearly gone about this the wrong way.
Who's gonna admit?
Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just listen.
You
Really?
could do this yourself.
Just walk over there and post the roster.
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
You could just have him hauled off.
This isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone unofficial.
All right. But I'm starting to think you just like having me around.
I need to know exactly how he reacts.
Completely ignores
That's
me.
key. Thank you.
She'd do a lot better to just get this fellow alone in a room. Life's too short.
Thank you, Sanders.
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a
3
sheaf of
goats.
wheat. You'll take them to his mother. It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
I think my jaw just landed in the deep road somewhere.
Not a word, dwarf.
I wouldn't dream of mocking your unconventional courtship.
Why not just tell me?
Aveline, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
It can't be a complete mystery. You were married once, right?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
So 3 goats.
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
It's just fear. I know it's foolish, but I can't get away from it. What about you and Isabella? I know she doesn't have 2 thoughts to rub together, but the danger of your lives must worry you.
Maybe we're not the best
I'm
example.
not with
But you
Isabella.
understand. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
I'm with Fenris. I might have slept with Isabel once. And you're just like, hey.
What makes Donick so special? When someone closer to you might be interested.
Nothing. Not a thing. Not rich, not the most skilled. I dare say he's not even the best looking. But he's... something.
He's something.
He's not like the others. If any of us could choose, it'd be so much easier.
Fine.
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
I am diligent on behalf of my men. And I've neglected many other things.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I could just tell.
I can drag him in here right now. Just say the word.
Oh, and how would that look? The captain ordering her guardsmen to... It wouldn't help.
There are places in this city where no one cares that you're captain.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
Yes.
I know I wouldn't turn you down.
Tell Donick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
Okay. Guardsman Donick. This is...
Guardsman Donick! How are you?
Good, I suppose.
Doesn't matter. Free for an evening?
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
It's nothing to be concerned about. Meet me at the Hanged Man.
Very well, Sir Hawk. I guess I'll see you there. Did she just... No.
There's a question mark on him. Oh god. Anyway.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Hi,
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
An accident on purpose, more or less.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
You could send him gold and he'd complain it was heavy.
And it's about to get worse. A shame. There were overtures of civility. Your influence, no doubt.
I mean,
Do I want to hear what happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing, almost literally, from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
Well, here's the thing. He wouldn't blame you. He would blame the Qunari for not returning.
We need to get out in front of this, and fast.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Brown. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
Yeah, why would you piss off the Qunari? That's like one of the, like, you know. But why would you do that?
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Qunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Qunari from his weapon.
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would.
Exactly.
For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Qunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
So where would you start, if you were the starting type?
I would begin with the most obvious failure. It's clear the City Guard has no excuse for allowing this, unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
The Hanged Man.
Obvious one, that. Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount...
Please keep it quiet, sir. The Viscount was a bit disturbed.
Good day, Sarah.
So, go to the Hanged Man. Hey, we need to go to the Hanged Man anyway. Oh. Family vendors and Mara have stuff now. Okay. Well, let's go visit. Marrow, what you got? Hi, Marrow.
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
It's the mail I already looked at.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Of all the giant mirrors in your house, Meryl, this is easily the nicest.
I knew if anyone would understand, you would. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
So, yeah.
What's an alluvion?
Because not
Long
everyone's
ago,
in the know.
the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arthon. This is a piece of our history.
Yeah, we know almost nothing of the days before Arthon. Well, I'm sure Solus would tell you if you ask nicely. And then it would tell you how your gods are evil and everything you know is a lie and retcon all your bullshit. But anyway, why did you bring him?
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things. But we found no body.
David's origin
His
story.
trail ended at the broken pieces of Alluvion.
Tell me you didn't bring the killer mirror to Kirkwall just because it's pretty.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone.
I cringe every time she says that. She has no idea what she's messing with.
Thanks, Andrews.
I do. I have it totally under control. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
I fixed it with blood magic. It's like, wait, what? Blood magic? Blood magic.
I hear a butt coming.
I can't go back there alone.
Yeah, you go back.
You have no idea. The Keeper, I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
Okay, I'll help you with your magic mirror.
Master Ranus, I'll find some way to repair you, I promise.
I tried to fix it with blood magic. It's like, well, there's your problem. You tried to fix it with blood magic. Fenris. Hi, Fenris. More brooding and drinking. More brooding and drinking.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
the anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
Well, I'm here.
I thought you avoided talking about this.
Not on special occasions.
Well, there you go.
I enjoy listening to you talk.
There are few pleasures greater than speaking with a beautiful
Look at that
woman.
Riz.
Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Daenerys during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
There's nothing like war for covering one's escape.
I had no intention of escaping. That time. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Daenerys finally came for me.
He was relieved to see you'd survived, right?
Relieved to see his investment hadn't ended up in Qunari hands, perhaps. I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Daenerys came, they refused to let him take me.
You killed them all, right?
He ordered me to kill them. So I did. I killed them all.
Why would you do such a thing?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Couldn't you have found other Fog Warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Daenerys then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
How well did you know these Fog Warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
Didn't Daenerys stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully. It was weeks before Daenerys was able to mount the hunt in earnest, but by then, I was already gone.
This can't be easy to talk about.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
There's no... Why is there no... Why is there no... Anyway.
Perhaps you're right.
Oh god, we've been friend-zoned.
To you, Hawk. May I fight at your side for years to come.
I feel like I got friend-zoned.
Yes, my friend?
We got friend-zoned. I don't know, maybe the game thinks I'm with Isabel for some reason. It shouldn't, but... Blah. Alright, before we go to the Hanged Man, let's go to the Sundermount with Marrow. Oh shit, I didn't take Marrow. Shit. Oh hey, no, never mind, Marrow's coming anyway. I think I'm gonna skip bringing Fenris because he's just gonna yell at her for blood magic. We'll bring Anders, so Anders can yell at her for blood magic. Speaking of, we haven't really used her in the party, so yeah. I don't know what to do with your stats. Oh geez, how many points do you have? Now grab all that stuff. Oh god, you don't have any of these. Better call the payer soon too. Anyway.
So I hear you've been visiting the Viscount's gardens, Daisy.
Oh, they're enormous. And they're always empty. Why don't more people go to see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought all those men looked a bit cross.
Keeper, you returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
No.
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawk. Keeper, I need the Arulin home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
What did Merrill invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Merrill has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
It's a lot to ask, but could you two try to be less elfy for the sake of the human present?
We are what we are, child, but I'll try to speak more of the common tongue. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us,
that is part of my
and I
herbalist
will
task.
give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
Oh, but he will. It's like, shit. Let's see, which way is it?
It must
This
be
way?
near camp. The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Why gotta go fight this thing? Get the thing. Do the thing. So dreading and ominous, isn't it? Well, the thing is, the Luvians are, well, they like the mystery of them, for like both in Dragon Age Origins and in Dragon Age 2. They like the whole mystery of it. It's not like, you know, it's not like Vanguard will. You know, how many did we have to go through? Quite a few. Plot item, you say?
What were the hunters doing in here? The keepers attempted to recover elven artifacts from the black forest for the camp. So your keepers sent them to their death? No. How about you? Something must have provoked it.
Say your prayer! My magic will destroy you!
What?
I'll show you what makes it fear! Oh, this will be fun!
Okay, well, let's take a second to process this area. That way sealed. Back to, you know, the cave. The cave. But yeah, I will melt this whole mystery to illusions. You know, the mirrors, gateway mirrors. But yeah, and then the Inquisition's like, hey, there's just a whole bunch of mirrors that connect to places. But Inquisition didn't really bring that one up until very late, though. Spoilers, by the way. There was Veilguard that was just like, oh yeah, by the way, Solar just has all these mirrors that are connected to these mirrors. By the way, these mirrors that connect to these mirrors. There's this entire place in the Fade that's just, you know, the crossroads. Just, by the way, everything's connected to mirrors, because there's mirrors.
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I am so sorry. I'll tell Inuria for you.
I got distracted by the Auric area.
Gotcha!
Why am I not attacking? Okay, and then 10 more spawn, right?
Anna Celine!
Mm-hmm.
I'd run if I were you! Well, we won.
I was like, she can't tap face, can she? Yay. Holy cow, yum. Ooh, glitter dust. Ooh, a box. Ravani, see, here's even a reference to Ravani Sears. Anders, you should totally go look into Ravane. Like, seriously. That's all he has to do. Just leave Kirkwall, go to Ravane, live a proper married life. But no, 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 no.
Jandan.
Injustice.
Tread carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond. We should give their clan amulets to the Keeper. Their family should know that they died bravely.
Whoop. Someone's running.
Whoever's hiding had better come out. Unless you're a dragon, then feel free to keep hiding.
Hello?
What's up?
Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Sorry, Meryl.
Meryl couldn't hurt you if she tried. At worst, she might make frowny faces.
She'll do worse than hurt me. Don't you know what she is? Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him, hurry!
I mean, she has a blood mage, but... Oh, it looks like you got yourself in a bad predicament.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
No, I think he's a bit screwed. But we could try... I need you for herbalist parts. Not really doing much, is it?
One less to worry about.
Double crushing president. That's lovely. Yeah, it didn't really do that shit. Yeah, we got heart. Alright, before we talk to Paul. Level. The hell am I gonna put points into? Smite. That's my two-handed. Two-handed's done. Vanguard, I could get a sail. And you know what, why not? Meow. What to give you? I don't know. Primal, Petrify. You already have all that. You already have, well, the most of that. And just apparently didn't level up. Huh.
Paul? Maybe it's not too late. You can help him, can't you, Anders? You can heal anyone.
Meryl. He's gone.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
What did you do to scare this man to death?
I'll give you a hint. It has to do with demons. And slitting your wrists.
Thanks, Anders. I'm sure if we had Fenrir Cell, he'd probably say even worse things.
Do you need a minute alone?
No.
I like how there's just a loot pile there.
Thank you. We have too much to do for me to sit here bawling. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born. Worldly.
So
he ran away from the
basically,
Denerim and found us.
Blood mages and bad.
I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
Well, if he's from the city, he would understand about, you know, how mages are bad. Mel's already upset with me. Ooh, a pirate treasure. Ooh, nice. But yeah, I forget which way we came from. I'm confused.
Paul, what was he thinking? He acted like I was a monster.
Maybe he was thinking, ah, Blood Mage! That seems the most likely scenario.
Thanks, Anders. I'm sure Fenris would have added basically about the same to such. But I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. I know corpses.
I'm your worst nightmare.
Do I have to?
Teach you to mess with a mage.
So I'm just trying to leave right now, okay? I think I'm trying to leave. Not entirely sure.
The way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight. I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
I'll have up more corpses.
How about you?
It's just an arcane horror for some reason. Oh, nope, now there's more corpses.
You'll get more than your father for.
That's enough!
Right, the Revenant hasn't shown up yet.
Making the world a better place, one enemy at a time.
Is that all you got?
Hey, Anders. More magic. Yeah. Just cause. Oh yeah, you don't really need any of these. Because that requires you to have that open. Yeah. Okay, got that. Could get that, but yeah, the problem is if I give you Petrify. If I give you Petrify, you have to respawn. Okay, can I just go? Actually, part of me said maybe I should went the other way and see if there's any other stuff over there. But, we got the thing.
Bianca is a very pretty name.
I'll tell her you said so, Daisy.
She can't actually hear you, can she?
Of course she can. What kind of question is that?
Wait, are we talking about your crossbow or something else now?
Oh, we talk about the crossbow. Totally talk about the crossbow.
The Varterol is dead.
Masaranus. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterol.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalain. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Eluvian is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic.
That's probably bad.
Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk, because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping.
I mean, I did
Please,
do the task.
Don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone.
For good reason.
It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
I need to think on this one. Well, actually, no, I need to look this one up before I make any choices. Cause, you know, Meryl's a bit stupid. So, here's the thing. Give... Everyone disapproves of giving Meryl the thing. Let's see. Yeah, plus 15 of Meryl, but Andrew's rivalry 10, Aveline rivalry 10, Vender's rivalry 5, Sebastian rivalry 5. We could deny her that, and we're saying existing friendship of 15 to rival that. Everyone else would approve, though. Decisions. Yeah, no.
Everyone else seems to be terrified of this mirror of yours. Maybe you should be too.
You're siding with the Keeper.
Over the Blood Mage? I vote yes.
Thanks, Andrew.
This is dangerous, yes. But it is restoring something vital to my people. I know what I'm doing, Hawk. Give me the Arulin home.
Do you, though? It's like, I don't want to make Mel upset, but at the same time...
I'm keeping it. I can't let you do this.
You're keeping a priceless heirloom of my clan.
That is
You have no right.
From you,
You're not
yes.
even Dalish. I can't believe you. Why did I trust you? You're just a shemlin like all the others. I have nothing further to say.
They may be unhappy with me.
I think the mountain has actually gotten sadder since...
Like, yeah, she's very upset with me. Well, maybe not that upset, but still.
In a way.
I think it doesn't really matter because, you know, well, Bioware. But at the same time, I don't think it really matters because we'll probably still have quests involving it later on anyway. She's in the veil. But firstly, let's go back to the gallows. And then we'll head over to, well, probably the
Do
hangman.
Dalish honestly not recognize the difference between demons and beneficial spirits?
We've never thought of the Fade as the home of our gods. It is another realm, another people's home, no different or more foreign than, say, Ozama.
You can say that again. But have you never studied the types of demons? They break down very clearly into different sins.
Spirits differ from each other, just as you and Hawk and Isabella are all human. More or less.
Oh, there you go.
If there weren't so
I did the thing this time.
Brilliant.
I
I'm
could do
amazed
the
that
thing
you found
this
everything.
time.
My craft can begin anew. Your reward, my young friend.
3 gold, whoa. But he sells the fact that I sold like blueprint for like something. I don't see it. Oh well, we did the thing.
Welcome back to Salt.
Yeah, I'm fine. Get rid of the stupid shit. Don't need all these honey cuts. Do. And there goes all the money you just gave me.
My friend?
Use
I don't understand.
Not that I could use.
Stand. It held an enchantment just yesterday.
Sir Ulrich rescued me from my sins.
Okay, anyway.
People talk about the circle like it's a prison. It's no different.
The Hanged Man After Dark. Oh, the Fenris probably gained a level. Fenris. Fuck do I want Fenris to have? Claymore? Yeah, sure, why not? So... Save. And that's how we continue with the stuff. Can't imagine there was that much left at too. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.